Okay, enough of the nonsense. Let's get into the charts. Today we're going to be talking about two scenarios, one short-term bearish and one short-term bullish scenario. Now, starting on the short-term bearish scenario, which is indeed my favorite scenario, is this uncompleted WXY. We have a W down, an X up, and a Y in three waves. In this wave Y, we have an A, B, C with an uncompleted C for five wave moves down. Now, on the hourly time frame, let's actually go to the 30-minute. We can see how this is playing out. We have in this wave 1 a contracting diagonal, which I'm going to go over now. A wave 2, a wave 3 all the way to the downside in 5 waves. A wave 4 currently playing out, and then one more move down to the wave 5. Now, if we go to the 15-minute time frame, we can see the current price action has been grinding up very, very slowly. Now, what this is, in my opinion, an A wave up, a B wave down, and a C wave extended in a contracting ending diagonal. Now, a contracting ending diagonal, if we go to our Discord, we can see what a contracting ending diagonal is. A contracting ending diagonal is a move to the upside where every single wave is a 3-wave structure. So 3 waves in wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, we can see this here in this count. We can see a wave 1 with an A, B, C, not a 5-wave move. A wave 2, A, B, C here. Wave 3, A, B, C. 4, and a 5. Now this wave 5 should end relatively soon, and there's an invalidation at 58,080 of the diagonal. This is measured from where the wave 1 to the length of wave 1, the length of wave 3 to the bottom of wave 4. You can see here and there it perfectly lines up. This is how you measure a diagonal's target, as a diagonal cannot go past the 1-to-1. The wave 5 of a diagonal cannot go past the 1-to-1 of a wave 3. Now after this, wave 5 should finish around here. We have a drop to the downside in that larger impulse in this wave, blue wave 5 here. This should target around the $47,000 to around $44,000. Now, if price does indeed reach higher, touching that 1-to-1, touching that 0.618, then we will move to the scenario, the bullish scenario here. Now, the bullish scenario is a finished WXY, where Y finishes here on this low at $49,000. We are now seeing impulsive structures to the upside in a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, except this diagonal starts at the bottom. Instead of having that A, B, C, we have a 1 in 3 waves, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 unfinished. Now, that is the main bullish scenario. I don't like this scenario too much, as we have multiple 886 touches, which means it is higher probability to go to the downside. If I show you a few of them, we can see here price over here touched the 886, meaning this cannot be a wave 1, 2, 3 up. Price over here touched the 886 again, and over here came very deep into that wave 2 target. So I look for lower prices for now. Then on an Elliott Wave, or on a fair value gap side, we still have multiple fair value gaps to the downside on the weekly time frame. You can see we used this fair value gap as perfect support and are now bouncing from that. I do expect to fill this one and then bounce from this second one here, that being the blast off in that new 5th wave move. We would have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be the new bull market, bull rally, as you guys would call it. Now, for trade possibilities in this price region. On the 4-hourly time frame, I think we are still in for one more low, off maybe bouncing off this trend line, hitting that 1.236 of the wave C and that last fifth wave move down. I think you can take a long from this trend line and it might be a very good move up. Very similar to yesterday. On the hourly time frame, I would take no trade. I would still trade similar to the 4-hour time frame, wait for that fifth wave move and then long from there. On the 15-minute time frame in our Discord, we called that you could take a short from this wave 4 target box. Now, this has grinded all the way up and shorts could have been taken from around all these levels, taking up into a very nice short, waiting for lower prices down. When price does break down, that would indicate that wave 5 has indeed started. Now, we can still add shorts here on the 15-minute time frame. I wouldn't recommend it though, as price has come quite high and an invalidation would be at 58,640. That is where you would put your stop loss, because that would completely break this entire fourth wave move to the upside. But thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Channel is growing really nicely. You can please join the Discord. We post 3 daily updates here and you can see that the Discord gets it first before the YouTube. We also have an education page now where you guys can learn all about Elliott Waves. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's been Max Trades Crypto. Cheers guys.